Hello everyone and welcome back to the Tech Stack channel. So this is a short tutorial of Outlook. So here, just assume that user will send some kind of mails, and based on that you want to reply on that with which specific format. So now when you see this one, office request for laptop specification details. So user will send the information like this. So once he send that information, so we need to revert the back. So with this along with the details. So this is mail will be vary to customer and specification to specification. So some customers will not give all the details. So they will give only few information, but we need to send all the information. For example, they're not given any color option. So then we need to add that color option as well and validate. So these things how we can readable means in the format of request laptop specification details. If they put here Dell, so you need to send the Dell specifications. If they put Asus, so you need to send the Asus specifications as well. So as of now, I'm not going to deep in that much, but I will explain you how to do the things also. So based on that, you can go and do research from your own side, and you will get to know the things. Now I will go back to the Power Automate. So here I will explain what I did. So basically, this is related to launch Outlook only. This is a part series of that, so that's why I use the same thing. And the next thing is I put one specific variable which we call this one, and here I will update all the details minus. This is standard for every thing, so there is no much changes for each and everything. And after this, I store one data which we call this is related to the specific. If they mention specific Dell, so the mail should pick the Dell data and update this data into that my this variable. So I use this replace things activities. After that, next what I use the read text from the particular file. So I want to read the Dell specific things. So this should come the inside of the for each loop, because we don't know the user will come Dell specifications or might be the Asus specifications or might be the HP specifications. We don't know how it will come. As of now, I'm just concentrating on the own one format itself. And just next, I'm retrieving the mails from this particular things. As of now, I will delete all the mails, or I will only process the first top mail. So what you can do now, so you can put one if condition inside the for loop and try whether that mail is matched to your subject or not. If that is matches, then only you need to process that mail. If the subject is not matches, if you don't want to process anything, and you can just skip that one, or else you can reply on the mail. So please specify something, or else you can leave it. That's again depends upon the requirement. As of now, I'm not doing any that much things, again I'm saying. And next I will use this for loop. So why I use this for loop means I need to each the all mails should come here one by one. And next after that I will put this variable. You can skip it, this is not required. I'm just deleting this one. The next thing is you can see this current item files. So whatever the data is available in the file now, so I just read it and I will split that. So I will use a split with the separated by the custom format, which is a colon. So that is semicolon. And next I will replace the text with the mic format. So I want to replace with what I want this. I need to replace with this specific format. So I need to replace this L laptop brand to the Dell. So I want to replace that one. So for that I use this entire actions things and just click on that save. After I want to re-append that HTML. So basically if it is replaced, it will gone. Again, if I replace anything, another format will gone. So that's why I'm just updating whatever the data from there. I'm just updating. After this, I will put entire everything in the HTML reply on that. On the same of the mail, I'm replying on that. So now I will run this and you can see the output on the same email. You can see with the specific details. Let it run and we'll go back and we'll show that output how it looks like. As of now, again, I'm saying this is only for the one kind of format. So you can try for multiple format from yours. And generally you will understand here, you will understand the three concepts: how you can get the mail from the Outlook, and the next thing how you can use the for loops, and next thing how you can use the if conditions as well, and one more thing is how you can use the replace the text. So the same thing I put on the reply. So because I use the action which we call reply and request for the specific laptop details. So if they mention here Dell, you need to send that Dell. As of now, I not taking anything, I directly send that Dell. Now if you see this, I hope we are planning to purchase this one. You can reformat or rephase it And now you can see this laptop brand, Dell, all the details I mentioned to them. And downside, I put the tech stack Dell because I'm using for the thing Dell. So that's why I put the tech stack Dell. And downside, you can see this dear customer, hope you're doing, we are planning to purchase. So this one, same thing I put here. What you want, you can take. Thanks for your visiting to our website, and these are the specific details. Let me know further things as well. If they ask the price, then you need to send the price again. Like this, it will add. So here if you see these additional features, and after this I not mention anything. So please share the about details for the review. Looking forward to your report. This is the user send it, and this is the we send it. So like this you can split the task, and you can do this, and you can do for Dell, HP, Asus, or might be some other things also you can do from your end. So this is the thing how we can reply the specific user asked like this. This is one of the real time scenario as well. So user will send this kind of mails, and the customer will send these kind of mails. They will miss some details again, but as per the from our side, we need to give full information to the customer. I hope this understand, and finally thanks for watching. If you have any doubts, post your comments on the comment section as well. I will try to help on that.